Hello, everybody. Thank you for watching, and I hope you're okay today. Um, Before I start the topic that I decided to talk about today, just one thing that I've been asked a few times. Um, I don't script this at all, so there's nothing uh, written on paper. I know what I'm going to talk about, and what comes, possibly from my higher self in some cases. So everything is ad libbed as such, with the information, correct information, of course. So here we go. We're going to talk about just briefly about healing. I get asked so many times and asked to comment so many times. My friend needs healing, and I'd love to give it to them, but I can't because I don't do any modalities like Reiki or Sakim or whatever it may be. And my answer to them is you don't need to. There is no need for you to have a modality to send healing. In fact, one of my courses is based on using universal energy, which we all have. So there are a few things you need to do first. If you want to send healing, you need to put protection around you. So you ask for your higher self to put that protection in. You can also ask, if you like, for a blue cloak to cover the whole of your body, or put yourself in a bubble. But ask for protection from your higher self. You also need uh, to connect to your intuition. And I know I keep on about this, but intuition is the key factor in anything that you do holistically. You need to have that higher self that you will get messages and help from. Like, for example, when I do a crystal healing, um, I scan the body and look from top to bottom, and my higher self will say, "Oh, she needs a crystal on her right shoulder." So I go to the box with all the mixed crystals in, and I don't read the Bible, the crystal Bible, and that's another story which I will maybe sometime talk about. Um, I just work again with my intuition and put the crystal on, activate it by putting my hand over the top, and then letting it do its stuff. So, um, intuition is essential. Connection with your higher self or your guides or whatever you want to call it. You're going to work with, when you're doing this without a modality as such, you're going to do this using your universal energy source, and that is contained above your crown. And again, I won't go into this because um, I could give you the position of it all, but that's fairly irrelevant for what we're doing. So you ask for, with your higher self, you ask for use of your universal energy and ask it to be brought down into your body. And and again, the important thing is to send it down so the energy goes through your heart, and there is, if you like to sort of call it technically, there is like a non-return valve. So energy will not come back. It can't get back. And any energy that isn't used, um, it will go into the earth. And any negative energy from the friend or whoever you're healing goes into the earth and is changed into positive. So, first thing, connection with your higher self, uh, connection with your intuition, ask for help, and then you ask for this universal energy to be channeled through your body, uh, through your heart, to the person. And I often say, for as long as they need it for, and then it will do it itself, and your higher self will deal with that for you. So this is how I work. And some people would say I was totally wrong. And quite frankly, I don't really mind. I do it my way. I have a strong connection with my higher self. I have a strong connection intuitively. And if I'm guided to do it that way, it's good enough for me, quite frankly. Don't be guided, don't be pushed down and oppressed by the people who tell you you're doing it wrong and you shouldn't do it that way. If you feel comfortable with doing it, do it. So that's the way I work. And of course, the other thing that I uh, do at the beginning is to just say a little opening prayer and thank my guides or my higher self for coming in and helping me to send healing. And then when I've finished what I'm doing, I say a closing prayer and thank them for their help. Uh, and then I'm done. You may want to wash your hands at the end. I mean, that might sound a bit silly to you, but I wash my hands and I shake my hands after I've washed them into the earth. So that's my way of working. Um, I hope you like these little few minutes information. Like I said, some of you will think I'm talking a load of tosh, but I believe in what I do, and that is entirely their choice to do that. Thank you for watching. See you again, hopefully. Take care. Bye bye.